Hey traders from around the world, what's going on? It's me, Jeremy Alexander Newsom with reallifetrading.com. Hope you're doing fantastic. Figured I would do an actual stock review before the market opens just to, switch things up for you a little bit. I got the morning day trading room here in about 20 minutes anyway, and figured I would just give you some updates from yesterday. So SPY, beautiful bullish gap and go yesterday, phenomenal high wave candle. This was the kind of the setup that we did Wednesday in the afternoon swing trading room. Just looking at this candle, very easy candle to say, okay, right, we've had a nice pullback. It was comfortable. It was small. Either direction. I was good for a bearish move to the 50. Obviously, I did not simply expect a gap up like this, but hey, when they happen, let's play them. Very, very easy to play this move yesterday. Look at this pennant pattern on the 5-minute chart. I mean, just the other day, I saw a one-legged spider hang gliding with cinder blocks for legs play this thing bullish. Just a very, very good pennant pattern. I mean, it took 30 minutes to form. So, yeah, really, really nice play. Here's Apple. So AAPL, Apple today, right now is, let's see how it's moving. We're flat, so we're down, 10 cents. A little bit of a high wave candle. This was what I drew. This little pink line is what I drew, I believe it was Tuesday. So lines trading lower into the 20, nice little bounce. You got a high wave candle. If today ends with an inside day candle, that should be a really good bullish signal for Monday. But Apple, bullish, in my opinion, above the high of yesterday's candle. So if we start breaking out on Apple, beautiful. If we get a small inside day candle, doesn't do very much, then watch for a continuation higher Monday or Tuesday. I do have a bull put spread expiring today, as well as a covered call on Apple. I had a request for an Ethereum review. Here's ticker symbol Ethereum. And let me actually hop over to ETH/USD Coinbase exchange. And Ethereum, so I have been buying Ethereum for a while. And I do like this particular cryptocurrency bullish. Daniel, as far as you looking at this one, I like this little trend that we're having recently. We kind of draw it like this and do it with kind of a different color. And it looks like we're starting to break above that trend. You got one little pop right here. Then you got a pop here, and then you finally got a pop the other day. The moving average is finally starting to increase. Here's the weekly chart, and the weekly chart also looks nice and comfortable and bullish. So overall on Ethereum, Daniel, if you're looking at playing it, I like the move bullish. I would look to consider buying some Ethereum. 395 is really the next strong resistance, and if at any point it can break above there, oh man, Ethereum could really start cranking it out. If it can break out of this triangle pattern, I'd be very interested to see exactly what happens on Ethereum. In fact, let me get some other requests pulled up here, because I did have one or two. Let's see. Open. All right. Trading floor. Perfect. Let's go look at Target. Ticker symbol TGT. And Target this morning is actually up 1%. So you had a very nice, strong bearish gap and go on Wednesday. However, this is a stock that I've been looking at and talking about for a longer term accumulation area down here based on the 200 simple on a monthly chart. The last time we interacted with this price range was back in 2009, and we can all see what happened there. So we're back at it again with the white bands. Stock is gapping up almost 1%. Here's the weekly chart. Weekly chart again pulled down to an interesting little support level, and the daily charts, we're gapping up to 55.60. So expecting a small, probably bearish candle today on Target. Looks something like this, more than likely. Small little bearish candle because whoever bought yesterday will likely be selling. But again, I'm actually a little bit bullish on Target at this price, unless, of course, Target takes out the low of these last 2-day candles. GE. It is gapping up an entire percent this morning, so we're gapping up to 1845. But unless GE breaks above or closes above the high of Tuesday, which is 1888, this stock will continue to struggle. Granted, this gap is a little bullish as long as we can stay above the high of yesterday. So the high of yesterday was 1848. If we can open above there this morning, GE will probably continue a little bit higher, likely trade into about 20. And then ultimately, it'll probably continue lower. 1462 is my next really strong support on GE, and everything started getting and looking really bad technically on GE around here. And that's when the Oracle of Omaha, aka Warren Buffett, got out of his shares. And I posted everywhere I could to anyone who had shares of GE, no longer be bullish on GE. If the man, the myth, the legend sells any of his long-term positions on something, it's never really a good thing, at least not right now. So that's GE. Here's DE, Deere & Company. This is one of the stocks that I posted at the beginning of the year, mentioning I was the most bullish on for the year, and it has done very, very well. What we got presently is a nice little all-time high breakout. All right, so we made new all-time highs. We have retested the old resistance as new support, so we're retesting right now. Here's the daily chart, and just look at this wave rotation. Oh man, so earnings is right around the corner. Beautiful wave rotation, just gorgeous. Look at that S curve. Yeah, so earnings around the corner on DE. My thought is, as long as DE stays above 130 on earnings, it'll probably continue to be bullish. If DE gaps down below 130, that'll trap everyone who bought recently, and that'll make for a nice little quick bearish sell-off. So just kind of throwing that out there. BABA, congrats to the 700 or 900 real life traders who recognized BABA off of the 50 EMA just the day before yesterday. So we may or may not have come down to the 50 EMA before and bounced before earnings. You know, it's just pure luck that it did it again. Our exact entry on BABA, as far as, we were looking at it on Tech Giant Tuesday, which was this day right here, the 14th of November. We posted an entry of 176.78, buying right off that 50 EMA. The low of that candle, 176.74. Got it by 4 pennies. Hashtag holla at your boy. So yesterday we closed above a really nice bearish candle. I like the look of it. Niels has a put sale. Mark has a bull put spread. My buddy Adam has longer term call options. I do think BABA continues a little bit higher, but before then, we probably at some point today, looks like we're gapping up. We probably gap up, trade down, and then continue higher at some point. That's what I'm expecting on BABA. All right, and last but not least for today, Tesla. Tesla, I will be looking to play Tesla bullish this morning. I'll be keeping an eye on it. It is a bullish gap and go. Looks like the unveiling of the semi-truck went pretty well. Had a little bit of a bearish candle yesterday. We're gapping up into about 326. So here's the pre-market chart, and the pre-market chart, a little bit of a bullish trend. So again, we still got 45 minutes before market opens, but I'm pretty much looking for something like this. Boom, 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 boom. Something like that on Tesla. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but there's a lot of real life traders going to make some serious coinage on Tesla if she continues higher today. A lot of traders played this pennant pattern breakout bullish here on the 13th. So they played it as a retest. All right, so it broke out, came back and retested. That was the buying spot around 308 with a stop here at 298. And they're being rewarded today. Adrian's in a bull put spread. I'm in a bull put spread. Niels is in a put sale. A lot of other traders are going to be profitable on Tesla. I like this gap. Still got the January 330 call options. Hoping for those to come back in the money at some point. And yeah, I like the gap on Tesla. It looks good. Keep it on your radar. Tons of things to look at, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be in Iceland all of next week, so I hope you don't miss me too much. If you just get that urge, to trade while I'm gone, it's totally okay. You know how to do it. Use your stops. You are all incredible people. Mitigate your risk. Lose less money than you win, and you will be profitable. That is a math formula that you can rely on. Folks, I will be back on the 27th of November. And until that time, my friends, remember, love life, live life, and trade it. Have a great day. Bye-bye.